Devastation and grief filled villages in the heartland of Nepal, while authorities and rescue teams struggled to reach the worst-affected sites after 7.9 magnitude quake struck the country 3 days ago. In a remote Gorkha district, the quake's epicenter, survivors are mourning their lost loved ones while waiting desperately for help. 55-year-old Krishna Bahadur stood in the rubble of his house, overwhelmed by grief. He lost his 14-month-old baby, who was sleeping when the quake struck.
I was working nearby when the quake struck. I rushed to my house. Then I saw my wife trapped in the rubble. She was half buried by debris. I tried my best to pull her out, but failed. I called my neighbors to help me, but I still couldn't save my child.
28-year-old Susmita Musque also survived the quake, but her home was brought down. Her family now have to live in the open for fear of more aftershocks.
When the quake hit, all of us were in the house, including my 2-year-old son. I was working in the kitchen when the roof collapsed and injured my hand.
Bahadur and Musque's hometown is only one of many villages in a Gorkha district where more than 280,000 people live. Situations could be worse in other more remote villages where vehicles could not reach. Helicopters started reaching the far-flung and inaccessible villages with aid materials as most roads are destroyed and blocked. But storms were pouring down in the afternoon, causing landslides and further threatening survivors who still have to stay in the open air.